So off you go.
Hello, my name's Ray Barry. Welcome to Birmingham. Here we are in Centenary Square at the heart of the city. Behind me you could probably see the library with the repertory theatre next to it. Let me introduce you to my family. My lovely 3 children. They're a bit older now. The youngest is age 21, the oldest is age 25. But I've not seen them for a long time. I've not seen my eldest 2, in fact, for 14 years, since the day that my wife left and took the 3 children with her. Since then I've done what many dads do in my position. I've fought through family courts to try and see them. I knew that it would be from the start, but what else can we do? We dads want to keep in touch with our children. We do whatever we can to keep in touch. But the reality is, I don't know anything about my children now. I've lost touch with them completely. Even though there were long court battles that went on that cost me and my ex-wife £100,000 in total. That's the amount we spent jointly. Me paying a solicitor and barrister to try and get a court order for me to see my children, and my ex-wife paying her solicitor and barrister to stop me seeing my children. It's what we do. It's life these days. 25% of dads are like me, cut off from their own children. Let me show you another family. Just come over here with me. This is the Jones family, a statue that was erected here in Centenary Square in Birmingham, depicting a model family for this age. You'll see that there are 2 women there, one of whom is pregnant, and there are 2 children between them. There is no father there. You probably noticed that already. This statue has been put here apparently for that express purpose, to proudly proclaim that the modern family does not need a father. That seems to be the whole point of it. This statue, by coincidence, cost £100,000 to the council taxpayers of Birmingham, the same as my court battles to try and see my children. I imagine that the good people of Birmingham, if they had been given a choice, might have decided that they would rather that £100,000 be spent on something else. I am outraged by this statue. Outraged because not only has this country got into the position now of fatherlessness being so common, but this is a celebration of it. This is Birmingham proudly proclaiming that fathers are no longer needed. We don't need men, we don't need boys anymore. What does that say for the 2 boys in this statue? What does life hold for them, being brought up by a fatherless family? What does that hold for them? What are their chances going to be when they grow up of having any involvement in the lives of any children that they might be father to? Will they be allowed to play a role in the families that they helped to create? I am going to stand for election next year for a new party called the Justice for Men and Boys Party. If you are outraged or even offended by this, I would invite you to come and join us. Make a contribution or a donation, or stand for election yourself as a member of this new party. If we don't draw a line in the sand, if we don't take a stand, this is only going to get worse and worse, and men and boys will continue to be marginalised from involvement, not just in families, but in every aspect of our society. The future is dire for men and boys. Now is the time to take a stand. Join us.